Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello,
Howdy.
everybody.
Hey,
How are y'all
everyone.
doing?
Froggy's blue.
Of blue.
He's blue.
I went back over to Greeny G's to drop the link one more time.
Okay.
But anyway,
Blue.
I hope everyone's doing well. I am in a really good mood today. There is our Leslie. I
Hello,
hope you're
Leslie,
doing well.
Leslie. How my girl?
We still have you in our prayers.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was very blue, wasn't I?
Hey, Leslie.
He was very blue.
Uh,
Looked like a Smurf.
Hi, Diane.
Well,
Hello, Diane.
I'm glad the
Hello there, Diane.
rest of us have read because it's Women's Cancer Month or Heart Month.
Oh.
Heart Month. Sorry.
Yeah, Women's Heart.
Hi,
Hello,
Hey.
Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Yeah, they're no joke.
That's
Hi,
right, they're not
Diane.
there, they
Hi, Mary.
sweetheart.
There's Mary.
And there's our
That's
Mary.
my Mary.
Oodles and
Oodles and
caboodles.
caboodles.
Hello, Oodles.
Oh, Diane, I'm so
Hi,
sorry.
Oodles.
Oh,
Diane,
sweetie. Yes. Just
Diane,
turn us
turn
down a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, turn the volume down because Froggy's still wound up.
Yeah, and I've got a loud mouth. So don't want to jar nobody's
But
brains.
I'm very wound
prayers,
up.
prayers for you, Diane. I hope you feel better, sweetie.
Yes.
Oh, bless you.
Yes,
Oh,
Diane.
bless you. My husband
Ooh,
sneezed.
mercy.
Hi, Quilty Linda.
Hi, Quilt.
Hello, Linda. Hey,
Hello,
DK
Quilty.
Jen.
How you doing? And there's DK
Hi,
Jen.
DK.
Yes, it
Good.
is. Lovely ladies. Lovely ladies.
I'm sorry, we're going to talk all over each other.
Yeah. Here for just a
Yeah.
minute. Hello, Cynthia.
Hello,
Oh,
Cynthia.
Joe.
Oh,
How
there's
you
Andrea.
doing?
Hey, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. Hey, Cynthia. I got to tell you something.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. Hi,
I'm going to
Andrea.
tell you.
Hello,
Oh, and Darcy,
Darcia.
I'll tell you my story about Ola J later. But I'm going to talk about it during the live.
Oh,
Okay. Hello,
I have a
Darcy.
story about Ola J.
I saw her.
So,
I saw her with Mikey and Michael.
Yes,
wasn't
that
that
was
wonderful?
awesome.
That was a awesome live.
That
Awesome.
It
was
really
amazing.
was. I thought
And
it was
there's
so cool how she kept those two boys in line. Let me
That's
tell you.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. She did.
She
Hello,
did.
Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
That was awesome.
Yes, it
I
was
enjoyed
very
it.
much.
I certainly did. I was like, "Whoa, you go, Andrea."
Yep. Yep.
So maybe I can get it in for a bunch of
Woman
people.
after
pop
my
in.
own heart.
Yes. So when I first started, no, I didn't first start YouTube. When I start, no, not yet. But hubby hasn't been to the post office yet, but he'll check tomorrow. So when I was started getting serious about YouTube and first got monetized, I sent out a bunch of Christmas cards to a bunch of content creators.
Mm-hmm.
And I did get cards back. I did. But the one that stuck out to me, and I still have it, was from Ola Joe. Okay, Lesha. And
She's coming right back.
I get like shakes and goosebumps about it because
I'm telling you.
it meant so much to me. There's my
Aw.
Granny D.
There's our
I'm gonna
Granny D. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm gonna play it for her, but let me finish. She sent me the most lovely note to encourage me in YouTube,
Aw.
and she sent me a gift card. I never said that before, but it's true. She sent me a gift card, and it was the sweetest thing to encourage me to keep going with YouTube and to keep doing what I was doing. And I thought, here's this woman that doesn't know me from Adam, and
Yeah.
she also recognized we live in the same state. But I thought, oh my gosh, you are so sweet, and how much I would love to go to the East Coast to meet her because I'm on the western side of the state. But Ola Joe, thank you. I love you immensely.
Yes.
You really had an impact on me.
Me
That
too.
was
She was another one of the very first ones that I ever started
Me
watching.
too.
Me too. Me
Me
too.
too.
She was.
Yep.
And then whenever the very first time that I got to go in StreamYard, she was in there, and I was like, "Ah, it's Ola Joe!" That's when she told me, she said, my name is Andrea. You can call me Andrea. And I was like,
It is Andrea.
okay.
So you are, you have no idea what that meant to me.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
such a sweet person.
I
So,
thought, wow,
And
this
I want
just,
to welcome in Chris and Zoila.
yes. Yes, thank you so much for coming in, ladies. You guys are amazing. You are why we do what we do. And this is to thank all of the Raiders and our sweet Granny D.
it's so
You know,
beautiful.
it's
We
funny.
do love you very much.
People probably don't stop and think about the little cards and notes that they send to someone and what
Right.
it means to them.
That's right.
Big deal. Big
Mhm.
deal.
It was a huge deal to me.
Yep.
And I can't begin to tell you what a huge deal it was to me.
Yeah.
It really meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
You know,
I've
I
got some thank
still
you
think about
cards that
Mhm.
I very first started watching YouTube. I still got them. I'm not going to get rid of them.
Yes.
I mean, and if I saw that person, I'd be fangirling all over the place. I'm here to say.
Yeah.
Hello, Cynthia.
Well, Cynthia, I went through quite a bit of it even after I got that from
And
Mullet Joe, but it's okay. Go ahead.
I have
okay.
to say there were quite a few people that I had followed. And when I first started my channel,
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia King and Paula or Andrea
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
were one of the first few that joined my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Froggy joined right after that.
Yep.
And our old friend Sharon
Yep.
Sharon.
was right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Niecy.
Hello, Niecy.
Oh, Niecy.
Oh,
So
sweetheart.
glad to see you.
You know, that's another dirty 4-letter word, taxes.
That's
Yes.
ugly word.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Well, that's actually a 6-letter word.
Yeah.
Yes. So don't ever discount any note, card, email that you
No.
send to someone because you
Right.
don't know what impact you're having on them.
Yep,
That's right.
And it's
And it could
stuck
be
with me
they're
all
having
these
a bad day,
years.
and that little bit of lift up is
It really
just all they needed to just make
Yep.
their day. Make their day. I'm telling
That's right.
you.
Yes.
And it
Oh, it
will
may.
too. I'm telling you.
I can't believe it. It used to stick. I have a bulletin board over here, and it stuck on my bulletin board for a couple years before I finally put it. I have a box that I keep cards and stuff in. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, meant the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I'm going to ask everyone, how is your weather? What are you sipping on? And what might you be working on? And Sherry, why don't you start us off?
Well, my weather this morning we were having blizzard-like weather with about 50 to 60 mile an hour gusts.
Goodness.
It has now, and that was, yeah, it was cold. We're now at 24 degrees, and we have another winter storm watch.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
And what's in your cup?
14, which I can say it, yeah. And there's vodka and Dr. Pepper.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's after
Awesome.
5 o'clock somewhere, and definitely where we're at. So
It's definitely.
it is time to have a cocktail, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
And Sherry, do you have any projects on the hook
absolutely.
or needs? What you got?
I do. I am working on a sweater. My first one
Beautiful.
after so many tries. and it's called the Rocky Mountain Color Block Pullover.
Oh, how neat.
And I think I am on row 13, and I can say it actually looks like it's going to fit.
Yes.
Well, look at there. How pretty.
Look at
It's
that.
beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
That's
it's got
gorgeous.
sparkles. It
Love the
sparkles.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
No sparkles.
Well, it looks like
No,
it
it
does.
looks like it's
No
got
sparkles.
Really?
Huh.
I think
Must
that's
be
my
your
necklace,
necklace
you see.
underneath. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
necklace. That's
Yes.
beautiful, Sherry.
It wasn't. It just
And
wasn't.
the
Uh-oh, don't get your head on
the
that.
yarn I'm using is
Yeah.
Expression Fiber Arts Mum Hues Pearlescent Fingering. It's 50% superwash merino and 50% mulberry silk.
Oh, wow. That
That's
sounds
nice.
awesome.
Different colors.
Yummy, yummy.
Hmm.
Oh, let me
Yeah,
let me
yummy,
get you.
yummy.
Look at this. Look at that. Hold that up again. Look at the colors in that yarn.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
That's beautiful, Sherry. Thank
It
you.
really is. That's going to be a beautiful sweater.
I'm going to grab a couple from the chat. Jen says the weather is 35 Fahrenheit, very windy and cold. Granny D
Ooh.
says it's unusually warm the past couple of days. 72 was our high today. I've had the AC on. Wow. Oodles and
Wow.
caboodles.
I
love that.
threatened.
I love saying oodles and caboodles. Sprite Zero, a shawl, and a lap blanket are on the hooks. That's
Wow.
fantastic. I love
Beautiful.
that. Everybody's talking how beautiful your shawl is. Our lovely Amy said snowy, 18 degrees, water, and working on mini octos for the daycare kids.
Oh, they are going to love those, Amy.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hello, my little Rita.
Hey,
Sweetheart,
Hi, Rita.
listen away. If you can fall asleep, go right ahead.
Mhm.
Yes.
Go ahead, turn
Quilty
us way
Linda
down
would
before you can do
Linda?
that.
Quilty Linda would like to know whose
Linda,
pattern
the
it
pattern is
Can you
what's
write
her
the
name?
name in the chat for her?
Sure.
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
remember.
Zoila says, I haven't left the hospital. It looks cold outside and I'm drinking water. Well,
Oh,
we're still
no,
praying.
I'm
Zoila.
sorry. You're in the
Yeah,
we're still
hospital.
praying.
That ain't nice. Bless your heart.
Well, let's go
Yeah.
ahead and move on to Connie. Connie,
Ooh.
how is your weather?
Well,
What are you drinking? And what's on your hook?
It has been about 62 to 65 here all day. It's rather gloomy, looks like
Aw.
it's gonna rain kind of stuff, and I have a salted caramel Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Yes. And I am
Nice.
working on a
What's on your hook?
Oh, she's working on the
Nice,
Nemu.
nice. Yes,
So-
yes. Are you guys on? I'm gonna. Well, hold on. Hang on. Hold your book up again.
Hold the book up again.
I don't know if everybody is familiar with this, but this is a
I love
beautiful,
it.
beautiful blanket.
It
It's called
is.
NIMUE. It is available on Amazon or your local bookseller if you'd like to do it. It is
Yes.
very beautiful.
It's a really pretty blanket. It is.
It's
Absolutely.
gorgeous, I think. And I'm working on this. You start out with the circle, and then
Right.
it turns into a square,
Yep.
and then you have small squares that go around it, and then you build out from there, and it makes the blanket. Well, I'm working on my small
Nice.
squares.
Awesome.
Yeah.
She's working on her squares for a bit.
Yeah. Well, if you start on that in the circle, it's kind of
Yeah.
intense. So
Right.
I don't want to have to stop it and go back on this, and I want to
Right.
get all these done, and then that way all I'll have to do is just seam them up around it,
Right.
because
Awesome.
little squares are not my favorite thing to do, so I've made myself do them first.
Ah.
But these are my colors that I'm using. Oh, I guess if I can get it all put together.
Zoila, her channel name is All Handmade Connie.
Oh my goodness. Look.
Oh, how beautiful.
We have white and orange and yellow and happy. Mandala happy. And it will be
I
mostly
like it.
the happy because that's my
Mostly
favorite out of the mandalas. Mandala ombre.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that is my
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's my
it's
favorite
gorgeous.
of anything, of all of them.
Right.
Very
Yeah.
pretty.
Hello, Mima Dawn. Thank you for joining us.
But I'm going to put
Hi,
all
Dawn.
those colors together.
So we're going to go back to the chat again. Dicky Crafts Jennifer says, I'm drinking Lucozade and knitting the foot on a sock. That is spectacular.
Wow.
Okay, hold
Leslie
up,
said-
hold up, hold up. What's Lucozade?
What's a what?
Dan was drinking it all the time.
Well, what is it? Is it a soft
Well,
drink? Is it a
I'm
drink?
waiting for her to tell us in the chat.
Okay.
We'll get up to that.
Oh,
It's a UK thing. It's not an American thing.
Okay.
said,
we don't have it. Okay.
Leslie said it's currently 70 in South Carolina. I'm working on a baby booty and drinking a local craft stout beer from my new favorite brewery. That is
Whoa.
awesome.
Nice.
Yes. I will if you
Thank
can't
you,
find
KPN. She
if
said
you
it's like
can't find
Gatorade.
Connie- if you can't find Connie's channel name, I will get it for you.
Zoila just dropped it.
Found it.
It is
she
there.
did.
I,
Thank you,
Thank you,
you.
Zoila.
Yeah, it's an energy drink, but
I was
like a cross between Gatorade and a Monster, like
Okay.
energy. Like, yeah,
Well, I hope
that's
it
why
tastes
I
better than
usually
those
fuss.
two.
That's why I fuss at Dan for drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those
It's
energy
not a very
drink
big
drinks
can
are
though.
bad.
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle, yay!
Hello, Michelle, sweetie. So
Hey,
happy you're
Michelle.
here.
Yes.
And so we get to you, Maureen. How is your weather? What you drinking and what's on your hook?
Well, when we started 15
Oh,
minutes
no.
ago, the weather outside was 80 degrees. It's already dropped 3 degrees. I was like,
Oh,
wow,
wow.
that was mercy. But it's been warm here during the week. I mean, I guess a little bit what the weather is typically like here during this time of the year. I have enjoyed it more, but the humidity is up.
Oh,
Ugh. Now that part I don't like.
you know, you
I am.
You
Do
guys
what?
all tell me I'm not sending you enough snow, but you're not sending me any heat.
Honey, if I could send this to you, I would, because I like it more down in the 70s, you know.
well, you
But
can't
you know,
have those
really, it
nights.
has been.
Sorry.
It's been nice, especially if you get out there and sit in the shade. And there's been a nice breeze, but like I said, it's the humidity that's just killing me. I'm from West Texas, folks. We don't have this out there, so. Ugh. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm drinking my
I don't
wonderful
like it.
Fresca. I have enjoyed being able to find this again. I am so
Yucky.
happy. I mean, I love Fresca, really do.
Yeah.
Right now, I am working on the second panel of the bookworm blanket.
Oh, hang on. Let me get you. I'm getting there.
Second
Second panel of the bookworm
second
blanket.
panel. It's this panel right here. Now,
crunchy.
you can't tell it, but that is the Catherine's wheel.
Wow.
Now,
You
It doesn't look
definitely
like it.
can't tell it.
no, you definitely can't tell
You're
it
gonna
in a
show
solid
your-
color.
Show your yarn.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to show mine in a minute. You cannot see the pattern. The
Oh.
Catherine's wheel really should be made in 2 different colors, but
Yes.
that's my opinion.
I think so too.
Because the wheel effect of it itself gets lost. So there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
See, if this was in 2 different colors, you would see the bottom of the wheel and the top of the wheel and how they connect like
Yeah.
on a big old trailer. Well,
Yep.
with it being in a solid color, you just can't see it. it is highly textured. Yes, I
Oh,
do
yes.
like the fact that it's got the texture to it. But the other thing is that she does her Catherine's wheel a little bit differently. So I was fighting with that, folks, all
Oh,
day long. I'm not
Oh,
kidding you.
no.
I
oh dear.
I'm still kind of on the fence about. I mean, I'm going to do it a couple of more rows, and if I don't like the way it's turning out, I'm just going to go back to the way I know how to do a Catherine's wheel. Make sure I have the correct number of stitches because, you know, since this is done in panels, you want them to be able to be connected to one another. But I'm just
I didn't
I'm
know there
still
was.
not
I
real
just.
happy with it. You
I
know,
didn't know there
so
was more than one way to make a Catherine's wheel. I thought it was
wheel. The only
one
reason
way to
why I
make
think
it.
the only reason why I think hers is a little bit different is because of the stitch count.
Ah,
You know what I
Uh,
mean? That's
yeah.
the only reason why I think it is. I'm thinking that before I rip it out, that I'm going to I'll just make a complete panel, you know, the length it is and do it the way I know how to do the Catherine's wheel. And if it comes out the way it should, then I'm going to scrap this one
okay. Well,
and like I said, do it the way I know how to do it.
Yeah.
well, you're gonna have to help me then when I go to do it then, because if hers
Well,
is
I don't.
different, I don't. I mean, that's gonna confuse me.
Well, the only thing that's really all that different about hers is I'm used to doing the Catherine wheel where after you do your cluster of seven
7
double
11.
crochet, she has 9.
Yeah.
Then she chains and skips stitches, whereas I'm used
That's not
to
what you do.
filling in with single
With the
crochets.
right.
So, and then of course when she does the clusters, to me her cluster counts are
Are
off.
weird.
But that's why I said, you know, I've completed one whole cycle of the wheel.
Well, let me know.
It looks off. The wheel looks off. It's not
But
round.
the
It
wheel
kind
looks
of
off
looks
to
like
me.
a shell.
I know.
Looks
But like I
a
I'm
said,
shell.
blind. It looks off.
yeah.
Yeah. That I think I'd have to do it the way I know how to do it too.
And
I
that's what I
personally have
said.
never done a Catherine's wheel.
I
Oh, I
have.
love doing it, but I've always done it in 2 colors. It makes
Yeah.
wonderful
That's
baby
what I'm-
blankets.
Yes.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. Was because my blanket's 2 colors. I'll just do the Catherine's wheel, the 2 colors.
Right. Well, see,
And
each
that'll
one
be
of my
the only
patterns,
panels that are 2 colors.
each one of my patterns is, oh, you sent me an email. Thank you, DK Jan.
But yeah, it's it. I didn't know but one way to make a Catherine's wheel. I didn't know there was a different
Right.
way. But
Well,
it
she
could,
just
it could
apparently
be just the
I've never
stitches.
done it.
It's not a hard stitch.
No,
well, no,
It's just
there is the Catherine's wheel. I think she just did altered it for that blanket.
Yeah, that's
Um,
why I said I really do think that she altered it to fit her blanket. But you know, sometimes whenever you get a particular stitch in your head and you're used to doing it a particular way, and it's kind of hard to adjust to other folks' way of
thank
doing
you,
it.
Andrea.
Yeah, so I really think that that's what it is. It's
No,
more
that's my husband talking.
Do what?
Oh, my husband has the TV on too.
Oh, okay. I think for me, the battle
I
came
don't
from this. This is not how I do it. This is not how I do it. So my brain was fighting with it a little bit. But like I said, if I can get it to work, then I'll do it like she does. But I'm still not real happy with it.
Yep.
But it's me.
I don't
Okay.
know but one way
No, I
to do
think
it. If I had to
I
do it a
think what you
different
heard
way,
Andrea was my husband talking on the phone as he went by.
Oh, okay.
There
But
was
yeah.
some feedback, and we were trying
Sorry.
to determine that, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, I do love it because of the
Apologize.
texture. And I
And
have
it's like
always.
the Catherine wheel is an old stitch. It's been around forever.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the few
Mhm.
first. I mean, I'm going to say within the first 10, maybe 20 stitches that my grandma taught me.
Yep.
And I learned it by making a baby blanket. And I have loved that stitch ever since. I really have.
It's beautiful.
It's kind of really my go-to whenever I make a baby blanket.
It's
because,
beautiful.
you know, you can mix it with so many colors. I just love it.
Yep.
Cool.
And it always looks good.
Mm-hmm. Sure does. Sure does. Well, Froggy, now it comes to you.
I've never done
I was just waiting on y'all.
it. That's right.
You've never done it, Sherry.
It's an
Catherine's
easy wheel.
No,
Okay,
never done the
so-
Catherine's wheel.
It's unusually warm. It's 50 degrees here, which is unusual. It was sunny today.
Unusually warm.
Yeah. It was sunny today, which we didn't expect because we had rain for several days. But it turns out tomorrow evening it's going to rain again.
Oh,
Yeah. We're supposed to get rain from tonight all the way through next Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we normally would have snow instead of rain, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. That's what's going on with that. I have Diet
Sure,
Coke,
I can
and
see
yes,
mine.
I'd be fine with it. Oh yeah, I hear everything too. I thought it was the TV that my husband's watching. I wasn't
I
sure.
couldn't be certain if it was feedback or if it was his TV, but I heard it too. But
Yeah.
then I'm used to his
No
TV
worries.
being on. So I don't know.
So I am drinking Diet Coke, and yes, I have still quit smoking. I started. Where are we at? There. Man, is it been that long?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't know I could smoke that long.
Come on.
Wow, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days I've quit smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Froggy.
12 days.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. Now, yeah, you're going to say, oh, well, you haven't really quit smoking. You have a vape, which I just had in my hand a second ago.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, there it is. I do vape, but they'll tell you I don't do it that much, which is okay. I don't mind. I am decreasing
True.
the nicotine on my vape.
That's great.
Every time I have to refill it, I go down 5 milligrams of nicotine. On my hook is the bookworm blanket. I did do, what do you call it? I'm getting ready for a tutorial on TFF
Sunday.
on Sunday. So I did something for that. That's what's on my hook. But I am itching to do some amigurumi.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Yeah.
If I hadn't already
I have
started
to read
making it.
Michelle's comment.
I know. It's just like, what?
I have to read Michelle's comment. Michelle is having rosemary rice, seasoned sweet tatas, and she's working on a baby blanket.
I wondered. I was like, okay, I think she meant tea on that, but that would be, yee.
I think she
I think she
meant
I
meant
think she
taters.
means seasoned sweet tater tots.
potatoes.
Surely.
Potatoes, yes.
I'm kind of in
Taters.
a shock over that. But Michelle, you enjoy your tatas.
Yes.
Yes.
please.
Tater,
Yeah.
see?
That's a new one. Yeah. Leslie is in baby mode. Have to make have two baby showers in the same weekend. Man, you really caught me off guard with that, Michelle.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
It's like, what?
Yeah. But I'm very excited about quitting smoking. I'm very proud of myself. Been
Yes.
patting
We're
myself
proud
on
of
the
you. We're very proud of you.
outside of the crocheting. I am doing hand lettering. I'm practicing calligraphy. So
Yep.
I am really enjoying that. And One more thing. I cleaned off my desk. That's a big deal. Yay, me.
Yay!
I actually
My
did
dad
something.
and I installed 2 ceiling fans
Well,
this evening.
I also have to share.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna
yes,
do
yes, yes, yes.
I
Yes,
also
yes,
have to
please
share.
do. Please, please.
right before you share that, we're gonna do one thing. Okay?
Okay.
On the 9th, it's
Uh-huh.
Sherry's birthday. Isn't it the 9th?
Yep.
Yep.
Sherry's birthday's coming. So we're
February
gonna
9th.
sing Happy birthday to
Birthday to
you.
you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you.
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
Birthday, dear
dear
Sherry.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday to
to
you.
you.
and many more.
And many
Happy
more.
birthday
Yes,
to me.
I'm raising my glass. You can't tip, but it's all good.
Yes,
Well, I
ma'am.
wanted to share
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Zoila.
Thank you, ladies.
that my friend
Yes. Show.
Happy
I
Show.
got the
birthday,
Bible in
Sherry.
52 weeks. Year-long Bible study for.
It's
That's
cool.
wonderful.
I have not studied since I was in grade school.
Wow.
Well, you can tell them why we got that
This
book.
means a lot.
Yeah.
It means a lot
Yeah.
on so many levels.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
And
can
it's a
tell them.
good thing.
Mm.
It's you so
That a group-
don't start bawling again. It's a good thing.
Well, a group
I'm
of us
not.
are getting together once a week to do that book together.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Ooh.
Isn't that what you was doing? Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm not crying. You don't see no tears.
No.
Maybe a little red.
Not tonight.
Linda, we could have sing together if we wanted. We could have carried a toot in a bucket.
With a lid on it. I could definitely could.
And
She's got to catch her breath, folks.
I got Froggy.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
I got Jen introduced. I introduced Jen to a certain pen company, and I've been collecting writing instruments for about 30 years or so,
Mm-hmm.
My word.
and she got me the Raven.
Wow, that is beautiful.
The Raven.
Oh, it's an amazing pen.
And
What
she
company is
knows
it from?
that
Retro 51.
Retro 1951. Retro 1951.
Wow, look at that.
When I first started working in the industry, I started buying really nice fountain pens. They're my favorite instrument to work with.
Oh.
Yes.
And these dear ladies bought me
There it is.
this fountain pen.
Beautiful.
Hard to,
So pretty. It's so pretty.
Yep.
There it is.
and
It's gorgeous.
you can feel the texture on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Oh, look
And
what
it
Leslie
is
put in the chat. Yeah, Sherry, read
Yes.
what Leslie put.
It's a fountain pen. It
Once
is
upon a
gorgeous.
midnight
Yes.
dreary, one we pondered, meek and fury, over midnight quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore.
That's
Yes,
right.
ma'am. All
But
day,
this
every
is a-
day. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes, yes, yes.
I will be using this
I do
on my
too. They're
iPad.
my favorite writing instrument.
Yes,
Oh,
I
it is.
grew up in a time.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in a time where we learned to write with fountain pen
That's
Yep.
right.
Wow.
before the ballpoint was
Pointed pen.
brought to the
Mm-hmm.
schools.
That's
Yep.
right.
Pointed pen. Yep. See,
And I,
it all started because I
Yep.
bought that pen. I bought the pen and I showed Sherry. And Sherry said she'd love to get it, but not yet. There's the
Gorgeous.
there you go. She couldn't get it right now. So I had to get it
Yep.
for her.
Yep. Yep.
That's so sweet of you guys.
Did you,
would you like me to
Jennifer?
set off the lights?
It glows in the dark. Cool.
Yeah, it
beans.
does.
Cool.
Yeah, it does. I can't really show you in here, but yes, even Dinky Jen did.
Let's
Oh,
see
yeah, I'll
if
bring it up.
I have enough to in out.
I don't know if it's ready or not. Mine's not doing it very well.
Oh,
Oh,
cool
damn it.
beans.
Isn't
I
that
can see it.
cool?
I can
Don't.
see that. That is
It's,
awesome.
it's only the
It
light
really
from the
is.
computer right now, but
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Show it again. Show it again. Show it again. I missed it.
It is
My
awesome.
internet was acting stupid. Oh, look how beautiful.
That,
Look at that.
that's amazing. That's
Look at the
gorgeous.
glow.
Yes.
Yes, it does glow in the dark. It's a gorgeous pen.
Yes,
Mhm.
I
Zoila,
love that
it is
pen.
an art
Now I
form.
gotta
I've
find
never tried it. I've
And
never tried it.
I agree with you too, Zoila. Writing with a fountain pen is an art form. I mean, you can't just pick it up
Yeah.
yes, it is.
and start writing with it like a
Like
big
a ball
pen, or you just can't do it. You
No.
got to know what you're doing with it. You got to hold it right. You got to get the right pressure. I mean, yes, it really is an art form when
Yes.
you're writing with
That's
a
why
fountain
I've
pen.
been. That's why I've been practicing because I took a year of calligraphy classes.
Mhm.
But I haven't written calligraphy in many years. So that's why I have been practicing lettering and stuff. But I love it. This is my favorite fountain pen. I do have one that's more expensive, but this one is my favorite.
Mhm.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's comfortable to write with.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's a gorgeous pen.
I just have to remember not to lay my arm in the ink
Yes.
again.
Yeah.
Well, there's Pugsley.
Hello,
Pugsley, come to
Pugsley.
say hi.
Ugly baby.
Oh my. I don't know what that was about. But we like to write in with nice pens. Pointed pens are nice to
Right.
write with, as opposed to ballpoint. And Sherry got me on the roller balls, the rollerball
Oh.
pens.
Now that's my
Which
second
is-
love.
I love a rollerball. Oh my gosh. I can't go back to ballpoint.
Oh wow.
Nope.
Yep.
I am on a rollerball from now on.
Wow.
It writes
The-
smoothly.
Wow.
The only
I love a good
ballpoint
pen,
I
so I
don't,
probably have a fit
the only ballpoint I don't mind with is my zebra.
Really?
Yes,
I
that's
know.
a
I
good
haven't
pen.
found one I
$5
like,
pen.
though.
A $5.
$5 pen.
That's a good
Huh.
pen.
Yeah, these roller balls are just amazing. I have
These are smooth.
they sit in my heart.
What in the world you got them stuck in? A heart.
They're in a heart.
Oh my goodness.
They're in a heart.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're in my. I have my hand too, but
Yeah.
yeah, they're in my heart. That's where my fountains and roller balls are. I like them. I'm enjoying them.
See, I don't have anything fancy to put my
My,
pens in.
Oh, I
You
can
know,
put
to
some.
get in, my
The glass
oldest
there.
daughter,
And then
Loves
I
the
have
gel pen
Oh,
too.
Yeah,
look at
mine's in the
Sherry.
cup too.
I haven't picked up my other containers. I'm not going to.
Mine were in a cup.
Yep.
Oh no. Froggy's over the top.
Yeah, we know you are. Yes, definitely. It couldn't be something simple. Of
Oh,
course
goodness.
not.
No.
Not for Froggy. She's not
No.
ordinary. I mean, she,
No,
Mm-mm.
and these things came from Temu, guys. It's not like they were expensive. They're
Right.
just from Temu. But they're
they're so
fun.
cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fun.
They're fun for me.
Yep.
They make me laugh. They're fun. I mean, it's no difference than, I have my I take my ring off. He holds my pen for me.
Yep.
Hi,
Hey,
Victoria.
Victoria.
Hello,
So he holds
Victoria. Are
my
you
pen.
off today?
Hello, Victoria.
I'm
Long
so
time no
happy you're joining
see.
us.
Yes,
I like
definitely.
little stuff like this. You got to have some fun in your life,
That's right.
Absolutely. No, yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
I like gel pens too, John.
I mean,
Oh,
but
that's
the
right.
rolling
You
ball,
were off all week. I forgot about that. Sure did.
yeah,
see right back here, I've got my emotional support chicken that my Betsy made for my birthday, and I
That's
love her.
awesome.
She is so precious.
That's
Just silly things like that. Just
Yeah.
you know,
they make you feel
it
good.
for me.
Yes,
You
they
know?
do.
Like I'm fond of saying I'm 12.
Ah,
I don't care.
Her
I
name is
agree,
Helen,
I'm
by
12.
the way. She talks
Granny
to
D said it too.
Yep.
Granny D said she was 12 today too. Of course we are.
Why
Ain't no
not?
sense in not enjoying your life.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Why not? Why not?
Right.
Enjoy life.
Have fun while you can, because you never promised a second.
Mm-mm. Nope.
You got to
Nope,
have
nope,
fun
nope.
while you can.
Nope.
I mean, you got to have a
Enjoy your
trash can
time.
on your desk.
Yep. Enjoy your time.
Ma-
Yes.
Hey, I ain't the only one. Maureen got one too.
Yeah.
I got 4. One of each color.
I only have 2. Hey, she's over the top. I only got 2.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, I have to have one here to catch all of my yarn scraps. I have one over there on my little side table to catch my yarn scraps over there whenever I'm crocheting. I have one in the bathroom that
We don't know. We don't want to know what you do with it in the bathroom. No,
I
no,
put
no.
my disposable needles in there when I get through giving myself my allergy shot. So
I'm just kidding.
that's what that one's in there
Never
for.
know with you, though.
I thought it was going to be a Q-tip.
No. And then I put one over on Wayne's table because he loves eating Jolly Ranchers. And he'll just let his little papers, the little wrappers just pile up there. And for some reason, that man cannot remember to pick them up and walk right over here. He has to go right by it. He does. And put them in the little trash can that's right here.
Oh.
So I got tired of doing it. So I stuck one of them little trash cans over there.
But they're cute trash cans. What are you?
I know, but it still drives me nuts. Still drives me nuts. Now he doesn't have an excuse.
You got a point. Oh my
She had to
gosh.
whisper. She had to whisper, though.
I think
Yep,
she's
it
right.
certainly is.
Oh my gosh.
So to the chat, do y'all have your favorite little things like we do? Like Sherry and I have the pen thing going on, Maureen and I have the trash can thing. I'm just saying. You don't have your little things going on. I mean,
Oh Lordy.
when I needed markers, I had to go over the top.
What in the world is that?
Hey,
They're markers.
I was going to say.
My word.
And then you come down here and you get yellow. Then you come down here and you get to pink. Then you come down here and you get the purple.
That
you come
is
down
so
here and there's the blue.
cute.
There's just
That
no
is so
green.
cute. Just no green.
Aw. Well, what's that
No
color
green.
on top?
He's just a green
No.
frog.
Just a green frog that
It's
keeps
just the
sticking
cover.
out.
Just
Oh,
a
Just the
that's
cover.
just
that's,
the top. Aw.
Yeah.
that's
I
sad.
thought, what a
Oh, that's cool, Crystal. She
Yeah.
has a little
Really?
magnetic tray for the felting needles and sewing needles. I need to find
I like
one of those.
You can get
I
them
like
at the hardware store or any parts store. You can buy them at every one of the parts stores.
Yeah,
Parts,
auto parts
parts.
store.
Yes.
They're round.
Yeah.
They look like an ashtray.
Yep. But it has metal in the bottom, and they're
It's
heavy
all
enough. They're not
magnetic.
going to flop all over everywhere either.
Well,
Yes,
I'll
Mary.
be.
Yep.
Pearls did drop a new hook. It is
I stole
the
father's.
teal wood. You stole Haga?
She
What that
stole
mean?
my
Haga,
buddy.
Haga.
No, I'm saying I stole my father's a few years ago.
Oh, did you?
Oh, okay.
Why do you have my
I thought you said you
tray?
stole
And
your
I said,
father. I was
because
confused.
They make wonderful sewing
No.
pin.
Yeah,
Well,
Dollar
that's
Tree
what,
sells them.
yeah.
That's cool. That's a great idea,
Because
Crystal. Do a
it's not,
video
Me
about that,
too.
Crystal.
Yeah.
it's not
That's a
just
cool
the
idea.
bottom of the bowl that's magnetized. The whole
Thanks,
bowl
Jen.
is magnetized.
Well,
I
I'll
like
So
it.
you
be.
can just pitch them over there and
Yep.
they'll stick to it, you know.
Well,
That would be helpful.
Yep.
Absolutely. Sure does.
it's
No, it's teal.
yes, I was gonna
It's
say.
wood. And it looks like it's been dipped in teal paint.
Right.
I
It's
think
very
it
pretty.
looks sprayed. I think it's
I,
like
I don't know.
airbrush.
It's
Yeah.
sprayed, whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wonderful, Jen. You crochet thread roses and put
Yeah,
things,
that's a great idea.
mini rings, fake chocolate squares, and mini innards. I like that.
Oh,
You
I
can
like
get
that.
magnetic material and cut it and put it in a tin. Yes, I have
Yes,
had
you can. Yep.
I've received tins from a yarn subscription, and they had cut a magnetic square rectangle and stuck it in the tin.
Oh.
Yep.
Well,
And if the magnet is strong enough, it will make the whole container magnetized. If
Yeah.
the magnet is strong enough.
Right.
But the ones that's in the little parts bowl is
Yeah.
very, very strong. Very strong.
Well,
So the whole
I know what I'm
container-
doing tomorrow.
The whole container is magnetized because
Right.
that thing's
Can
so
you tell
strong.
it's glowing?
Yes, we
You see
can.
the glow?
Yep.
Yes.
That's my cane. That's my
Yep.
white cane. Well,
Woo!
it's not white anymore. That's my cane. I didn't know it glowed like
Can. Wow.
That's cool.
that. Froggy found some new fun things about her cane.
There you go.
The cats were trying to get it.
Oh.
You know, you guys collect those things. I collect glass.
Yes,
The-
she does.
The glass
Chicken
chickens.
chickens.
And
Oh yeah, they're
there's a
going to give that to a blind woman.
well, you know, there's a certain pattern of glass that you
Mhm.
used to get when you bought oats.
Yep.
Oats
Yeah.
came in a brown cardboard container that was
Yep.
about this tall, and the lid
Which is
came off,
cool.
and it was
Yep.
full of just
Quaker oats.
ground oats. And
Yep.
you took when you got a glass out of it when you bought the whole container, and you could save them up, you know, and get the big ones and little
Yeah.
ones, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, whatever. And I've got a whole
Yes.
set
Yep.
plus extras.
Yes,
But my
Victoria.
some of them were my grandmother's, so
Oh, wow.
yeah, they're very special
That's
to me.
cool.
Very special.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, it's not the
That's
crystallite.
cool.
It's
Victoria hit the
they're
nail
all
on the head.
glass. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
but they're
crystalline.
like
That's what they're
Crystalline.
called.
no, it's not crystallite. They're glass. They're real
Carnival
glass,
glass.
and they're
Carnival
heavy.
glass.
No, it's like a
Okay.
crystal.
Leslie
It's like
collects
cri-
dots and
It's like a crystal, you know, that you can You can wet your finger and rub around the top of a crystal glass, and it'll
Uh-huh.
stick. It's like that. It's really thick glass.
Right.
It's
Yes,
old,
Chris.
old.
Right.
Old.
And yet, yes, Chris, it should be a vase for your roses. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Leslie collects Dotsons. We know that.
Yes, she does, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I've
God,
been trying
And
to
we're
get
not
her to
talking
get
about
one of
just
them. She's got to be.
Dotson items. She has real live little
No.
wiener dolls
Yes.
running all under her feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There you go.
6.
They're
give
gorgeous.
it time.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Give it
Chris
time,
is saying,
they'll
is
come
it
out.
leaded crystal?
Well,
Yeah,
some of it
yeah.
is. Some of it's leaded crystal, yes. And some of it is just glass. It's old,
I think it's
old
cool.
glass.
Right.
But
I
it's
think it's
really
cool.
thick. It's really, really thick. The glasses are.
Right.
The older they are, the thicker the glass is.
Right.
That came out of the oats. But like I said, a
Mhm.
lot of them that I have were my grandmother's. So it wouldn't. I mean, you could pay me no
Oh,
amount of money to
wow.
make me give up on those. That's never.
Mhm.
Dawn was
Uh,
collecting red glass for a while.
That's gorgeous too.
Yeah, Mima Dawn, my sister, has
Yes.
collected the red glass for years. I mean, she has one whole China chest,
Yes.
you
Curio
know,
cabinet.
that's dedicated just to her red glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which the red
Yeah, I love
glass is
glass that
Curio.
has the
Not that it matters anymore.
I love the glass that has more of the like
It's-
peacock color. That's
yeah,
what I
that's
love.
the
And
carnival glass.
yes, and the
That's
milk
carnival.
glass. That is
Milk
my
glass. Mhm.
favorite.
I
Milk
have a
glass
milk
is my
glass
favorite.
chicken. I got a milk glass chicken. I got a clear
That's
one.
my ashtray, and it's the blue glass.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can
The
you
blue
see it?
is beautiful.
That's the blue
Yes.
glass. My
Cobalt.
ashtray is the blue glass. Yes, I
Yeah.
still have my ashtray. I haven't gotten rid of it yet.
Yep.
I will,
Oh,
but no, I'm not going to
Mary.
throw it away.
You know, a lot of the
Nice,
glass is worth a
Mary.
lot of money. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of money.
Yes.
As far as I know,
Right.
the oak glass ain't worth nothing, but you could not give me enough money to get those from me.
Nice,
They were my
Leslie.
grandmother's.
The
Yeah.
Hummels are beautiful.
That's some beautiful, beautiful glass.
My mother-in-law collects Hummel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I collect frogs.
No, we don't
And-
believe
and-
that.
And snowmen and snow globes.
Yes,
I love a
yes.
snow globe.
Mhm.
Glass snow globes, guys. Glass ones.
I have a collection of different amber. I have a
Of what?
collection of amber.
Amber.
Mm.
Yes.
Amber is beautiful.
And God,
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
but
That's nice.
if you tried to sell it, you're not going to get what it's worth.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
shoot,
not
no.
anymore. Not anymore.
Mm-mm.
No.
You will not.
But it's just the difference between those are worth some money, a little bit even, but the oak glass, you couldn't get 5 cents for them. I mean,
Yep.
it's not like they're worth anything, but it's
Oh.
like used to
Yep.
at our local grocery store at the Piggly Wiggly, you could go in every week
Yep.
and they had so many dishes that they had
Yeah.
set out and you could
Yes.
get them with the coupons that you got.
Yep.
You know,
Right.
Yep.
Mhm.
they were worth nothing, but they
Nope.
were so pretty, and
Oh,
you know
yes, they
everybody
were.
wanted them so bad, wanted
Yep.
the whole set and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like me with the oak glass. It's
Yep.
just a collection for me
Yep.
because
Yep.
I remember drinking out of them and being so careful with them when I was a little girl. My grandmother
Right.
had the little small ones, and she would pour us orange juice in that. And we would be so careful with it so
Yep.
we wouldn't break it. You know, why you could have thrown that thing across the house and you wouldn't have broke it.
You could hurt somebody with it.
Yeah, you knock a knot on the head, that's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dawn,
but
that
they-
sounds lovely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That sounds lovely, Dawn.
Well, Chris is asking, what is Christonia?
Oh,
Not
don't-
sure, but it
I haven't
sounds
heard of that
lovely.
one.
I like the way it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Mm.
It's a cool sound.
Yep. Well, there's so many different names for the glass things that you can collect. Like
Yes.
the old medicine bottles, they have their own names. What kiln they were fired in and all that, by the numbers that are stamped on the
Yeah.
bottom, stuff like that. It makes a big difference. And I don't know what all those are by any means. I just know when I see it that it's antique,
Mhm.
I
Oh,
love
Yep.
it's a
We
fantasy
were
village.
building our barn
Ooh.
and bulldozing and everything.
Yep.
Wow, and they have crystals. Wow, Dawn, I bet that is
Christonia
beautiful.
is a
Magicians and
fantasy village.
wizards and
It's
magicians
magicians and
and
wizards and dragons, and each one has a crystal. Nice.
Wow,
That's cool.
I like
I
that.
bet
That
that's
really is.
beautiful. I bet it is beautiful.
Yeah.
I have some glass frogs.
Yeah.
Well, I collect
Surprise.
bells
When we were
and
building
butterflies.
our barn, we were bulldozing
Bells and butterflies.
Go ahead,
That's
Sherry.
cool.
and we found a bunch of old medicine bottles and
Uh-huh.
Neat.
old beer bottles.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wow.
goodness.
What else did we find? I can't remember what else we found, but we hadn't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
them in 50 years
Mhm.
Wow.
or more.
Wow.
I just love the old
I think
things.
we've got them
I'm
put up in
sorry.
the barn somewhere.
I do too. I do
Anything
too.
vintage,
Oh,
Well,
anything,
I am
you
old.
know, antique, anything that's just old. I love it.
Right.
I've
I
got,
do too.
when we were little kids, my grandmother would splurge once every blue moon and she would get Cracker Jacks.
Yep.
Mhm.
She would get a big box of Cracker Jacks that had enough
The real
boxes in
toy.
it that each grandkid could have a box of Cracker Jacks.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to come with toys on the
Yep.
inside.
Real
I mean, a
toys.
real toy. It wasn't paper. It
Yep.
was
Nope.
metal.
Wasn't a tattoo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
And
It was
You always
I've
wanted
got
a
all of
crystal.
It was
those.
a real toy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've got all of those that we played with when I was a little kid at my grandmother's. I've got those in a box, and they ain't no way I'd get rid of them. No way.
Mm-mm. Nope.
They're metal
Chris-
little guns and cowboys
Yes.
and Indians and little cars and
Mm-hmm.
oh, I mean, just
Yep.
anything you can think of. But that's
My
what
sister
used to
and
come out
I-
of the Cracker Jack box.
My sister and I used to fight each other if our box of Cracker Jacks had a ring in it. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh yes.
We wanted those rings.
Crystal collects buttons, and Jen said I have a collection of old whole glass bottles and are vintage and
Wow.
well wrapped up somewhere. LOL. And
Wow.
Michelle wants to know if you have glass rabbits, and I do not have.
I don't
glass
have
rabbit.
I
a
don't have a
glass
glass
rabbit,
rabbit.
but I collect marbles too. I've got some antique marbles.
I'm glad she still has them too, Andrea. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know I can always
Yep.
say I lost
When
my
I go
marbles.
to the
They're in my chicken. And they are. They're in my chickens.
Oh goodness.
when I go to the thrift shops and everything, I look for the frogs. They're called frogs that go in the bottom of vases.
Yes.
Yes.
They
Wow.
hold your flowers up,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow. I had never heard of
and they're
that.
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
They're
Oh
beautiful.
wow.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
This
I have not
this
found
is
one in ever.
Mm-hmm.
this
Wow.
is Christonia.
Oh,
Oh,
cool
how
beans.
cute.
Look
That
at
is
that.
Christonia. That's
Look at
Christonia.
that. That is so cute. Look at it laugh.
Aren't
Look
Oh
at the
my goodness.
dragon.
Look
Oh, I
at
love
aren't
the
they
dragon.
Yes.
aren't they adorable?
Oh, look, it's a little dwarf.
I love the wizard.
Yes.
I love that.
That is
Dawn
so
sent those
cool.
to me. Thank you, Dawn. I didn't know it.
Yes.
Look at him sticking up. Oh my gosh, I love that.
He's tired.
That
He's all
smile
tuckered
on
out.
that face is
Those are
priceless.
fantastic.
I know.
I love that rabbit.
I
That thing
am in
laughing
love
just
with
kills
those.
me.
I love those. I love those.
Wow. Yep.
Those are
They
too
are
cute.
amazing. Oh, my husband's
I've
gonna get
still got
mad.
the whole set of marbles that we played with as kids too. I just love the old stuff. You know, I
Thank
can't
you.
help it.
Thank you,
Well,
Don, for sending that froggy.
yeah, thank you. Well, I want to go ahead and start us
I have
off.
lost. I used to.
Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Jerry.
Go ahead, Sharon.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to start us off with saying
I
it's
used
been
to
our
collect.
hour. And
Yeah, that's okay. One second.
all right, Sherry,
Lord
tell me
have
what you
mercy.
used to collect. Sherry,
That
you
could
tell us
not
what
have
you
been
used to
time
collect.
better.
Sherry, you tell us what you used to collect, and then we're going to wrap it up.
Oh my goodness.
Teapots and salt and pepper shakers.
Oh,
My
wow.
mother, teapots.
All different kinds.
I no. My grandmother did collect teapots. I'm starting this off. I appreciate you guys joining us. We really appreciate that. You guys are amazing for coming with us every single weekend, Friday night.
Yes.
Anyway,
Friday.
stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. Connie.
Yes, and you know, when in a world where you can choose to be anything, choose to be kind.
Yep.
We need so
And-
much more of that in the world.
And Sherry.
Thank you all for the birthday wishes and the laughs.
Yeah.
And smile and smile. Make them wonder what you're up to.
Yeah.
And my sweet, lovable Maureen. When
Uh-huh.
where are we going to be next Friday?
Next Friday, we are going to be at Froggy's house.
We'll be at my house for Southern Sisters next week.
Woo-hoo.
Celebrating Valentine's.
Woo-hoo.
Yes,
Yes.
Valentine.
Yeah.
And take
So
us out,
please
Maureen.
remember, folks, number one, let me say thank you all for being here. You could have been somewhere else, but you chose to spend a little bit of time with us. So we love that. Be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. It might be your light that they need to see to lift them up. Thank you all for being here. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys.